everyone on Facebook. Christina Bates coming to you live this week at Madrid's most popular flea market, El Rastro. I'm going to bring you around the stalls, share a little bit more about the history. Feel free to tune in, ask any questions you may have. If you're out here today, say hello. If not, ask any questions. Hopefully you can hear me okay. But let's get started. So let me flip the camera and show you guys where I'm at. All right, welcome to El Rastro. So a little bit about the Rastro. It actually translates to the trail. So during the 17th and 1800 centuries, El Rastro was a meat market. And so the name El Rastro, meaning the trail, actually came from the blood-stained trails of the animals sold in the markets. Obviously now it has changed drastically. So it's actually an open-air flea market with tons of people, as you can see. So it's held here in Madrid every Sunday. It's and even public holidays during the year. The hours run from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. and it's located along the Plaza de Cascoro and Ribera de Curtidores. Sorry if my pronunciation's terrible. But basically, it's near Embajadores and just south of the La Latina metro station. So La Latina is actually where I'm standing in right now. It's one of the oldest neighborhoods here in Madrid. You can find anything here from electrical things to handmade jewelry, antiques. As you can see here, we have some clothing. I've seen samurai swords, some old coins, stamps, books, sunglasses in that corner there. Anything really. One of the great things to come here that I like to come here for is books. They have books in English, comics, movies, DVDs, things like that. It's really fascinating. Artwork, kitchenware, scarves, you name it. It's sold here in the flea market. I thought I'd share some top tips while you're here. So right now it's in the middle of the day. It's about 2:30, so they're wrapping up. Highly recommend getting here early. Arrive probably around 9:30, 10 o'clock. Because as you can see, the crowds swell around 11 and later. So it is crowded at the moment. So if you're really trying to take the Rastro seriously and get some really cool stuff, highly recommend getting there early. Also, feel free, try bargaining. Vendors might actually take down 10 to 15% off their items, especially towards the end of the day, around 3 o'clock as they're wrapping up, just to make that sale. So you can try bargaining. A lot of them are set fixed prices, but why not? It's worth asking. Got some shirts here. Interesting. Another tip, always, when you're in crowded spaces like this, be aware of pickpocketers. It's going to happen, guys. Sadly, it just is the reality. This is a very high tourist traffic area. So for women, I recommend bringing a purse with a zipper for sure and carrying it in front of you. Any phones, anything like that, keep that hidden inside your pocket because this is pickpocket heaven. Another tip, bring some cash. A lot of these vendors only accept cash. And with that, keep it well hidden as well. I'm going to try to see if I can come around this corner here and bring you to the performers. So throughout Madrid, and especially here, you're going to come across a lot of street performers. What I recommend is if they're good and you're enjoying taking maybe a photo or a video, throw some coins in their hat because these performers work really hard weekly to come out here and perform. So let me come by here and show you one of my favorite performers. These guys are great. Let's see if we can get anything. See, as the crowds, they've brought quite the crowd. Here we are, some of my favorite performers. Love it. It's one of my favorite things about Madrid. They're amazing. Look at this crowd. Again, guys, if you're just tuning in, I am at El Rastro in La Latina, the open-air flea market in Madrid. Super popular. It's a beautiful day today and Sunday. About 80 degrees, perfect weather. Love it. We'll take you down here a little bit more as they wrap up. Last tip I want to share with you guys is after a morning full of walking, bargaining, purchases, highly recommend stopping in La Latina and having some beer and tapas. That's what we're going to do after this video here. I'm going to turn it around. Guys, I hope you enjoyed just a little sneak preview of El Rastro. Like I said, get here early, bring some cash, be aware of your surroundings, of pickpocketers, enjoy the street performers, and lastly, enjoy the tapas and beer, the wine. It's delicious. So that's all for today. I'll be bringing you guys new videos week by week, so feel free to tune in and give this video a like. That way you can see any future videos that we make for you guys. All right, guys, have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.